'Twas the day after Christmas, and the sleigh was a wreck. Seems Rudolph hit a tree somewhere over Quebec. But the elves went to work and soon had it fixed, even installing some tech which has Santa transfixed. Another year over, and a lot has been built. Santa had even given Mrs. Claus a fancy new quilt. Now the elves were still finishing the newly built train. Santa looked it all over and gave tips to explain the size and the function, the look and the feel. It was a special train that needed to appeal, for the kids would ride from their place to here to learn about this most special time of the year. It goes beyond presents and ribbons and bows. There's a far deeper meaning that they needed to know. It started with a child as part of God's plan, who would save the world, the Savior of man. I leave you with these thoughts to reflect on your life. Don't fret about the worries, the troubles, and strife. For God has a purpose, your life has a plan. It's not just on earth, but eternity spans. And there we go. That is the last riff on the well-known poem for this year. We might do it again next year, but we've run out of Saturdays in December. So, this is, of course, the last episode of our Christmas season for 2020, and we're going to do some finishing up on the, on the whole Christmas area. We've got a few train cars to add onto the back, so I'm going to have to keep making tracks, because I'm pretty sure we're going to hit the end of the tracks if we build the number of train cars we're planning. I have added a chain link fence to the mining area for safety's sake. And nothing else. Nothing else has been changed. I don't like building things off camera yet. I might do that at some point in the future, but at the minute I prefer to show you guys what I've been doing. Just gotta figure out exactly where to put the door to this thing. Turns out it's on, 2 blocks in here. So yes, Frank has said that they'll be working on the trains. I'll be working on the tracks. I don't know what the other two will be doing. But there's lots of little details that can be built all over the place. So we shall probably get to work.
Yep.
I'd say that's, good idea. I'm just going to finish putting a hill here so it actually looks like, the mine is sitting on something other than the air.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be a well terraformed hill, but it'll be existent. And that's what's important right now, is that the hill exists.
Mm-hmm. I'd say it's pretty high up on the priority list.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I hope everybody enjoyed their Christmas yesterday and got everything that they were asking for. I'm sure people asked for like consoles and video games, and some people probably asked for simpler things like Tupperware and clothing. But I hope you all got what you were asking for Christmas. Because, Christmas isn't about the presents, but they are nice. Presents are nice.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I think I'm just going to smooth out this part of the hill a little bit. There we go. Perfect. That makes it a little bit less of a incline to get in. Okay, so you of course have a design for these cars that we worked off. We worked on off stream.
Yep, I'm just gonna be pretty much copying it.
Yep. We made a few changes to the engine, didn't we? We changed the roof color.
Yes.
Yeah. What did we change that to? Is it spruce? It was spruce. Okay. I'll do that first.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, no problem. Oh, right, there's a banquet hall. That's what the other two were gonna do. I just remembered that. Yep. Whoop, whoop. There we go. That's quite the safety fence. Well, it's meant to be a chain link fence, but all Minecraft has for chain link fence is iron bars from a jail. So it ends up being a rather dark looking fence, but I assure you it's simply there for safety's sake. We wouldn't want the little elves to, you know, walk into an active mine. That would be a little dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Can only imagine.
There we go. Ah, Montana puts it well. Christmas is not about the presents, but being present.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a very
I like
nice.
that.
That's a very nice way to put it. So how many cars are we building?
3 of them.
3 of them.
Yep.
Oh, I just realized what this is. This is the connection. Maybe we should move this one further back so that we can have connection to connection. Or are they supposed to both exist within this one block? They can both exist within that one block.
I don't know. I mean, you could probably decide you're Santa here.
Well, if we look... Yeah, no, the connections between those two would be way more complicated, so that's why it's within one block. Nah, it would look weird with a 2-block gap. Leave it like that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep not blasting out this way, because we've run out of mountain to blast through. There's just a bit of dirt here now. I will cover this hole up, though. Nobody needs to see this. Just a little hole in the wall. Ignore it. Santa went a little crazy with the TNT last time.
Santa had a C4 party.
Santa does like his demolition. There we go. Now with this hill mostly reconstructed, we can put some dirt on top of our tunnel, so there's a point for our tunnel.
Yay!
Yeah! Because I, you know, blew out the top of the mountain last time when I was using all that TNT. Now I have to rebuild a mountain on top of the tunnel, so that the tunnel has a reason to exist and something to go under. Can't have a tunnel with nothing to go under. Just wouldn't make sense. And no, do that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Is that matched? Yes. Yes, it is matched. Perfect.
Just going back between the model that I built and the actual construction.
Yeah, that's a lot of what upper tier Minecrafting is about. Building something in creative mode, then looking back on it while you're building it a second time for people to see. And going, now what the heck did I do? Where did I put those blocks? I don't got a clue.
Is that a stair or a slab?
yeah, pretty much.
It's one of my most asked questions with what I build.
Now, was that a stair I placed there? Or was it a slab? It's upside down, so I can't tell.
Because I like to build a lot with stairs and slabs, putting them in different orientations.
So I'm guessing you're part of the camp that would love it if they added side slabs.
Oh my goodness. Side slabs, side stairs. I'd be in heaven.
I too consider myself a somewhat of a builder. Can't wait for that new cave update to come out.
Oh yeah, the
That-
caves and
Caves and Cliffs update? That's gonna
Yeah.
be cool. I
yeah, the
get
mountains that they showed in the trailer look just
Oh.
amazing.
yes. Those
Just
beautiful
incredible.
mountains. Some beautiful, beautiful mountains. I don't know about those goat mobs.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see how those work. But for now, I'm like, I don't know about that.
I'm a little skeptical.
I'm sure they'll be useful. But what would
Mhm.
really be useful is adding more things that drop small leather hide.
Yes.
Which at the minute is called rabbit hide. But we definitely need more creatures that drop that item.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Definitely.
they're going to use that as the primary crafting material for bundles.
Mm-hmm.
And farming rabbits is not very easy. Like, it's really not. There's no simple redstone thing to do that. You just need to go and grind it.
Yeah. Just gotta make a rabbit farm.
Yeah, that's not really a thing though.
No.
Like, you can make a cow farm by just like putting a bunch of there's a structure you can build where you put a bunch of cows in a hole, and it's very easy to then feed them.
Oh.
It's kind of like a villager farm, where you got them in a certain spot, you feed them, and then the new ones appear below them because of how you've built it. But you can't do that with rabbits because they're too small.
Yeah.
There's no block that you can put in that the rabbits won't fall through, that the little rabbits will. But there's a number of small mobs in Minecraft that don't drop anything right now. And that would be perfect for them to just make the rabbit hide item into a small leather hide item.
Yeah.
So how long is this the length of a single train car?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
It's around 20 blocks. Doesn't seem right.
Something's not right here.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's not enough room width-wise, so I guess I just didn't put those in.
Yeah, it took us a while to come up with this design properly.
Yeah.
Because people don't usually build them this wide. They build them a block thinner or a block wider. Never this wide exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But we wanted it this wide exactly. There was no substitutes. There we go. I built the bumper for the next one.
Oh, nice. That works.
Yeah, didn't we model these after the... Yeah, we modeled them after the coal car. Because that was how we got our design ideas.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Okay, so if we're getting 3 of those, one of them's going to be fully exposed, the next one's going to be mostly exposed, the last one's going to be pretty much in the tunnel. So we have to pick which one we want in the tunnel. The dining car might be a good one, because then we can make some interesting mood lighting.
Yeah. Well, and I've been figuring that it would go, what's this one called?
Passenger?
Not the-
There's passenger, sleeping, and dining. That's what we were
Yeah,
gonna
this is the sleeping cart.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is that the best? Is that the best idea?
Why not?
Well, because the engine's right there.
Yeah.
I don't know how long a train is when you're on it, or how loud a train is when you're on it, but that might work. I ain't an expert. I ain't gonna say you're wrong.
No, you got a point though. Maybe I should switch them around. Wouldn't be that hard.
So I'll make a point somewhere before the tunnel, which is where they would turn around. Because I obviously can't have them turn around in the tunnel. That would involve making a whole, like, splitting tunnel system, and I'm just, nah, I don't feel like doing that.
Nah.
I'll also have to figure out. I'll have to figure out a good corner size, how big the corner should be. Because we wouldn't want this thing coming around derailing itself because it can't make the corner.
Yeah.
Not that it moves, but it's always nice to pretend. And just check the timer, and I did remember to set the timer. I was like, did I remember to start the 2-hour timer on the episode? Yes. Yes, I
And
did.
this time, yes.
This time, I actually did that successfully. Who would have guessed? Not I, as it turns out.
Professional streamer man himself.
Oh yeah, we're all professionals here. 100%.
Oh, yeah. Only the most high quality of content comes from this creator. No, I'm not being sarcastic. You are.
So I've been thinking of making Minecraft a full-on series.
Yeah?
And I'd like the chat's opinion. Because the time the channel got the most traffic was when we were playing Winecraft.
Yeah, I noticed. There were a lot of new people coming in.
Yeah, there were a lot. And since we've stopped playing Winecraft, the new content, like the new people have kind of dried up. There ain't. I love the fact that we've got a consistent viewer base, but new people are always interesting because you don't know what they're gonna be like. And that's coming from an introvert.
Yes.
So I might end up making a permanent Minecraft series on the channel sometime next year. Might be spring. Spring is when I would... Well, because then I'd have over a year of MMO Mondays. And if I'm going to put Minecraft anywhere, it's got to be on a Monday.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Plus, looking at all of the MMOs I play, a lot of them are either boring or gun-focused. So a series I was workshopping, Warzone Wednesdays, might actually fit better than MMO Mondays.
Yeah.
Because then I can have Minecraft Mondays, Warzone Wednesdays, and the main series on Saturdays. Or the Sidestep Saturdays.
Right.
Those are all the event kind of days. Now, I will note, kind of stealing that name from another show, but I don't know if that show's on anymore. Because I don't remember who did the original Minecraft Mondays, but I know a lot of other channels, of course, have riffed on that, because it's perfect alliteration. It's perfect alliteration. Is it stealing if it's perfect alliteration? Probably.
Maybe.
Maybe. But, like, can you blame me?
We'll just burn that bridge when we get there. Probably in court. You know.
I don't think anyone would take someone to court just for, like, taking a name that a bunch of people have already used.
Yeah, probably.
There's like, what was that statistic? How many songs named Believe or Hope or whatever?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it was Believe.
Yeah. It was like, how many variants or how many songs with that title? It's ridiculous.
50 or something. Alright, well, I've got a first kind of rough design for the passenger car.
Okay.
Basically, literally just a row, a whole bunch of rows of seats.
Okay. I thought that you were just gonna do the
Oh wait, the seats are backwards.
I thought you were gonna do the shells and then design the interiors after that.
Oh. Well, I could do that. I just realized that every single one of the seats is backwards now.
I looked through the
That
window.
would be some mad vertigo.
I looked through the window and went, wait, is that
Wait a minute.
backwards? That looks backwards. I ain't no expert. That looks backwards.
There we go.
Yeah, the chat says that they don't think it matters if someone else has used the name.
Nah?
Plus, it would be
Like
Game
what?
Crossroads Minecraft Mondays, so that's different.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what exactly we'd do, but, you know, we'd play Windcraft, we'd probably check out a mod series or two, that might be fun. I might actually have a reason to finish Skyblock for once. Wow! Because I have started Skyblock a number of times. I even recorded the start of a Skyblock series. Back when I was planning on doing YouTube videos instead of Twitch streams. The reason I stopped doing YouTube videos, turns out my editing isn't great, and I hate editing. Just the process of editing.
The general process of it.
It's not fun.
Mm-mm.
Mostly because I have to hear myself over and over and over and over. Maybe I'll get into editing at some point, but for now, everything is unedited because I can. Or
Mhm.
more, I can't.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, we could. I don't think we'll check out any of the Bedrock stuff because I prefer Java. Though there is
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of cool Bedrock stuff, there's also a lot of cool Java stuff, like mods. And a mod series would be pretty darn cool. Don't know what we'd do in it. Probably
You could
start
do like FTB or.
Feed the Beast. Yeah, I think we do more of the
Yeah.
challenge-based mod packs first. Those have a definitive ending.
Mm-hmm. What was that sound?
He's bear.
Oh yeah, there's a polar bear around.
Oh
here.
wait, I was right. I was joking.
Yeah, no, I think it's a bear.
That's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, there's a polar bear in this cave.
So we've almost got 3 different bears in Minecraft now. I just realized.
Yeah.
Panda's polar, and we're just missing grizzly. And we'd have that. I can't remember what that show is called. It's like bear.
We bear bears?
Yeah, the one with 3 bears
We Bear
stacked on
Bears.
each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw someone attempt to make that and then realized there's no grizzly bear in Minecraft. So
Yeah.
So I think they took a brown mushroom and stuck it on top. They're like, here we got the panda, and we got the polar, and we got the.
Cow.
There ain't no grizzly in Minecraft.
Brown cow
Brown
will
cow.
do.
That'll work.
You'll never notice the difference.
No one will ever realize that I bamboozled them. It's a long track, and it just got cuts through the terrain. Looks
Yep.
cool though.
Yeah, I like it.
I wonder if any of the old Hypixel maps work, because that might be fun to do in
Oh, Hypixel. Yeah.
MMO Mondays. Wonder if Hypixel ever updated them. Because I know some of them broke
know.
because Redstone was built on Glowstone.
Yeah.
That was always the problem. We'd find maps and none of the Redstone would work because it was all built on Glowstone. It's like,
Yeah, that was
Oh.
unfortunate.
great. It used to be like you could build them on glass, and then it was like, no, you can't build on glass. But more recently, they've made so you can build on glass again. So there's some maps that
really?
were broken that are no longer broken
Oh.
because Redstone was built on glass, so it could be built into the ceiling.
Huh. That's kind of ironic.
And I
though.
can't remember, but I don't think Redstone has a bottom texture still.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a glitch.
Well, I mean, why would it?
It was a glitch we found when we started building Redstone on glass more recently. It was like, Redstone doesn't have a bottom texture. It's just clear. So people started building Redstone contraptions on top of glass roofs.
Because you wouldn't see it.
Yeah, because you wouldn't see it.
Hmm.
There would be redstone up there, and the only way you'd know is because lights start turning on, and the roof starts lighting up from all the
Yeah.
redstone torches and such. Maybe it's just because I only watch the Hermits now on Hermitcraft, but I don't. it feels like we don't have people making like huge Minecraft maps anymore. Is that just me?
I
know you
no,
don't
I
really.
think that's just you.
You think that's just me? Okay.
Yeah, because if you go on like the official Minecraft website, they have all those crazy looking maps.
Right, but there's a lot of them you can't download or are just restricted to Bedrock.
True. But people are still making them. It's just you can't get on them anymore. They're just for looking at now.
Yeah, which is always cool. Like a nice looking Minecraft world is always nice, but I want to play it. I see those really cool maps. I'm like, I don't care if it's not built for survival. I want to go and play in it.
Well, and then there was that map that was made for Bedrock to showcase ray tracing.
Yeah, those ones I've played, but you can't play those in
Yeah.
survival. Just creative.
Alright, I'm making the sleeper car. I think that's what it's called. Should probably finish the exterior first.
Yeah, like I
I
said,
get so excited.
I'd build the exteriors and then build the interiors. Like just so that we know how long the 3 cars are put together. Yeah, it looks like it just goes into the tunnel. Car's dad is putting snow on the ground. You know, we could use the weather for that.
Yeah, we could just switch it to
Nah, he looks like he's
The
having
snow.
fun.
he's playing in the snow.
He's playing in the snow. Yeah, exactly. Let's let him have his fun. He's playing in the snow.
It's the day after Christmas. Gotta let the elves have some fun.
Let the man play. How many different variations of track did we go through? I can't remember.
Variations of track?
Yeah, like different colors and designs.
I mean, we tried to do anvils once.
Right,
Yes,
yeah, but
hello.
we couldn't figure out how to do corners with anvils.
No. Hello, elf, throwing snowballs at me. If you don't mind, one of us is busy. Hello.
And I think we know which one it is.
I think we do. Run away, little elf, run away. Hold on. Oh. Well, that's a little oversight.
But yeah, so I think we'd finish this season of MMO Mondays. Maybe, I don't know. If people really want the Minecraft series, we could just skip to that. But I don't like leaving a series in the middle.
Yeah, no.
Well, except the Mars survival game.
Yeah, that took a little long. Though.
That was the reason why I
That took a
had
lot
to.
longer than normal.
Yeah, that's the reason why I've started implementing the 20 episodes rule on the Saturday series. Because, goodness. Starts getting a bit tedious in some of those games after 20 episodes.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought that after 40 hours people might start getting bored or something?
It's not like it isn't a good game.
No, it's great. It's just,
no,
it was
it's a
taking
great
forever, and I kind of thought we'd be over by that point. I was like, this series is longer than expected, and my charisma cannot hold it any longer.
No, it's just carpet on the one side, but it is dark oak floor on the other side. This is the sleeper car.
Yep.
Right behind the passenger car.
Well, it's gotta be behind something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then yeah, it's
Don't know why I have oak buttons. Or spruce buttons.
there we go.
No, this is gonna be
Check
spruce.
that out. That's a corner. Does this look good for a corner?
Give me just one moment. I'm just putting in the seats in
Trying
the
to tell if
sleeper
this
car.
is the right scale. Because I ain't great freehanding
club
circles.
car, that's what it's called.
Oh, it's called a club car?
Not the passenger car.
No,
I was calling it a cafe car.
Oh, I was calling it a dining car.
Well, what do you know? Mm-hmm.
But yeah, to give an idea of the car we're replicating with the dining car, there's a scene in White Christmas where the characters are on a train. Well, there's a couple scenes where they're on a train, but during those scenes on a train, a few of them are sitting in a car that has a couple chairs and tables and a bar. That's the car we're trying to replicate.
So just so you know, over the mountain over there, I have a replica of this car if you want to copy it from there.
Yeah, we put it on the other side of the hill, so one, we could use it to, design stuff. And two, wouldn't spoil it for you guys. Aren't we nice? So we gotta fly
right over here.
We gotta fly over a mountain every time we want
Found
to
it.
see what something looks like.
Yeah.
Not that it takes
Unfortunately.
forever. Oh, I just realized.
What?
Oh wait, no, that's a tree. I thought that you could actually see the top of the train from where I'm standing. But no, it's the top of a tree.
Oh yeah, no, that's just the top of a tree. Yeah, close, but not quite.
Close, but not quite. And if
Yeah.
you spin around, you still can't see it. It's invisible. Or maybe it's just out of render distance. Who knows? Wait, Frank, come check this out.
Oh yes. Ooh, yeah, I like it.
That's good?
Yes.
The cornering's good?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know if it was too quick or too small,
Yeah, no.
big.
I think this'll be fine.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I like it.
Yeah, I kept the 3-block distance between the rails in all areas, so
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Now I need to make a junction. Now I need to look up what a junction looks like in real life so I can try to replicate it out of meter blocks.
Yeah.
Right, you guys were gonna build a station today.
Yes,
Train
we were.
station. Forgot about that. I was like, why do we need the episode to be 2 hours long? We don't need to be 2 hours long. We're just building like some tables, some chairs, and 3 train cars.
Oh no.
We're almost an hour in. We haven't built the train cars, and we need a train station. Forgot about that part.
Yep. Lots of work to be done.
Lots of work to be done. That's a lot of work.
It's Italiano. Probably offending someone.
It's the internet.
It is.
You're gonna.
If you're not offending someone, you're wrong.
If you're not offending someone, I take offense to that.
Yeah. Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Trains corner in all sorts of different ways, so as long as the tracks stay the same distance apart, it looks good. Yeah, I noticed that. It does. Because I'm not sure these are proper circles. But it doesn't really matter, because it looks fine. Okay. Train junction. Train junction.
Train junction.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Well, that's cool. That's not what I meant. Trains can do that? That's cool.
What?
So there's it's like a Getty Images picture.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, there's a pit with a bridge in it,
Mm-hmm.
and like 30 rail lines going to that pit, and the bridge can
Whoa.
spin.
Whoa. That's unexpected.
Well, it like holds a train card.
Right.
I that's not the junction I meant to look up, but it does look pretty cool. You know what? We got enough space. You could actually come up with a caboose design too.
I could.
We'll come up with that after we make the station, though. That's the if we have
Yeah.
extra time, we'll do it. But until then, no.
This next one is a dining car. Hi.
Hi. It's funny that you can
Oh,
crouch
yeah,
into
there's
these.
one right there.
Because you can fit under an actual train. Don't try it.
Don't try it.
There's about 2 inches between the top of this train car and the bottom of that tunnel.
Like flat top. Something like
I didn't get the line perfect, but I tried.
that. You got very close.
I got very close if I did get it wrong. I want to put in the light. There. Put in the light.
Nice.
Put in 2 lights.
Boom.
I helped with making the train.
The sleeper car is second. The dining car is third. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, 'cause I
Yeah, I
kind of thought
figured.
it would be further in, and that the tunnel would be longer. I might still make the tunnel longer. We'll see. Okay, gotta find this junction track. Oh, yeah, that works. Okay, so it's basically like putting a 90-degree corner in a straight line.
Of course.
Does that sound confusing?
No.
Good. Okay, so what we're
Perfectly
gonna do?
understandable, big man.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually put the curve track underneath. Because that's kind of how it works. It's not really how it works, but that's how we're gonna make it look.
Not how any of this works.
Because all the train lines are actually level with each other. There's just 2 little parts that move, like slide back and forth, it looks like, from this design I'm looking at.
Move? Question mark? Question mark?
Well, what else is that lever for?
I don't know.
I assume it's for pushing something.
Probably.
Okay, so this is now the outside corner, so we gotta replicate the outside corner on the inside side. Ah! Ah!
No.
Okay. Right, and at the same point this goes in by 2. Oops.
Go.
Pull that in. Yeah, this ain't gonna
Hey,
be
what?
confusing at all. This is very confusing.
This is how it goes. What are you haying me for, Elf?
Anything else beating you up?
Nah, we're just arguing. It's fine.
He's fine, Santa. Don't blow him up.
Yeah.
I don't know where this train line's gonna go, but it's gonna go.
It's gonna.
It's gonna. Where?
It's gonna.
Don't know, but it's gonna. Wish this resource pack kind of changed some of the discs to non-copyrighted Christmas music. That'd be nice.
That would be nice.
Shame,
But alas,
shame that isn't the case.
if we lived in a perfect world.
Okay, that looks like a corner.
That right there. It's a corner.
Yeah, and if this was like realistic to what it looks like, then these would actually be level like that. But I think that would possibly look weird, so we're not gonna do that. Might do that later. But for now, nah.
There we go.
There we go, and the train lines
Yeah.
come back to normal here. Hello.
Hello. This elf is just admiring your work.
Oh, thank you. It looks very nice.
And how's it going back here in the sleeper car? Can't get to bed?
Just an elf sleeping in the sleeper car they built.
It's okay.
That would be funny.
You're probably trying to put it on the far block. Yeah, you've gotta... Yep. And then for the second one, you have to shift click on it. There you go. You got it. Yeah. Apparently one of the elves wants to make a suggestion for you.
Okay, you can type it in the
What's
chat.
up? Oh yeah.
We do have the chat, so you can always use that.
Apparently he'd like to show you.
Oh, okay. Where? What is it? Okay, what was this? Making the tracks level, or just like part of the tracks level?
Just remember, elf, he can't hear you. Yes. So he's gonna build it, and then you can let him know what you think. That look- Oh, that looks so good.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump over here for a second so I can build the thing. I realized I did something wrong on this corner, and now I fixed it. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so I have to figure out what the inside of the club car is gonna look like. Because currently, I have no idea. And that's probably not a good thing.
Yeah, I'd say that's not the greatest thing.
Oh yeah, the tables and chairs. May as well do those first.
Just remember to leave room for the bar.
Yep, of course.
The hot chocolate bar. Because it's a Christmas train.
Yeah, we could do that.
Laugh, darn it.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just
That's
busy trying to focus
oh,
on
wait, that's how that works.
construction.
That
Doesn't actually
then
look half bad.
goes through here.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh right, the red wool down the middle. Gotta have the red wool going down the
That's how
middle.
that works, right? I think that's how that works.
Oh,
Uh,
elf?
he's got, I think that's a lava
Someone's
bucket.
playing with
that-
fire.
What is that? Relieve a blaze of its rod. Oh,
What?
so you got a blaze rod.
Why does the elf have a blaze rod?
I don't know. I don't ask these questions. I ain't the guy who asks those questions. I let someone else do that.
So, namely me.
Mostly.
Mostly me. Got it. Okay, he got rid of the blaze rod. Oh. Yeah. Soul torch is just a blue torch.
Oh,
Well,
he's
it's
trying to
very
make a soul
nice.
torch.
I think he was trying to find a good light source. No? Something to use as a lever? You mean like a lever?
I think he meant like a big lever.
I'm that head elf. I'm not going away.
What was that head elf's name?
Oh yeah, an iron bar. That wouldn't be bad.
Bernard. That was the name of the head elf, wasn't it?
Bernard. Yeah. Hey, sport.
Bernard with his hat that I can't remember. I remember the hat, but I also simultaneously do not remember the hat. Cause like I know he had a hat.
There is no hat.
What did the hat look like? Like I know.
Couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell you. He had a hat.
Would love to.
It was a hat. 100% a hat.
hat.
What hat? Doesn't matter. Brain didn't bother remembering.
Brains stupid.
Brain stoop. Didn't bother remembering. There we go. And now let's copy that to the other side.
Yeah, you just put down redstone
Keep
dust.
building this. If I'm not mistaken, those levers next to rail tracks, they're like red and white, aren't they? Or is that a different thing I'm thinking about with rails and such?
I don't know.
I ain't a rail expert.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I could tell you the difference between a ship and a boat, but I don't know. I don't know a lot about trains.
I don't know train stuff. Nobody told me to learn train stuff. That was never important to learn.
I mean, I was pretty big into trains at one point, but just not for long, I don't think.
I wasn't graded on my knowledge of trains.
Trains!
Oh, someone said, I do think they have red and white on them as well. Yeah. Because I remember, there's red and white levers by trains. I don't know what they do, but they gotta do something, right? They exist.
There's gotta be a reason.
It's a lever that exists near something that moves. It's gotta do something.
Yeah.
It can't just do nothing. That's not how this works. You think that's how this works? That's not how this works.
It's not how any of this works. What are you doing?
What do you think you're doing? Because you're wrong.
We're just saying words.
Yep. We are.
So I've got a first design for the club car,
Nice.
and it looks bad, but
Well, you
the
tried.
important thing is I tried. I think it's a good starting point, though. Maybe this is too long. I can't tell.
Okay, just covering up more of this tunnel. Because why build a tunnel if there's nothing to go under? And it's a substantial amount to go under. So, more dirt is required. This hill was smaller, actually, when I blew it up. I've made the hill larger by blowing it up.
Nice.
Physics, conservation of mass, we don't care about that here.
This is the North Pole.
This is the North Pole. We make toys out of nothing.
Your
you think we-
puny laws of physics.
You think
have
we
no
care about your
power here.
conservation of mass? Nah. Your laws of thermodynamics mean nothing here.
Well, do you want to take a look at the inside? What I have so far?
Yes. Hold on.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that papyrus?
No.
Sans!
There we go. Some mood lighting.
Mood. Is it just, do you just
Mood
have cow
lighting.
lights?
Mood
Is it mood lighting? Because it's got cows.
lighting. Yep, that's the one.
Did I miss why you're putting a sparkly?
Sparkly snow?
No,
On
it's
the
something.
tunnel roof?
It's something about the tunnel. Reason I'm making a tunnel. There was a hill here, and I don't want to excavate the whole hill, so I'm making a bit of a tunnel. But the tunnel is longer than the hill is now, so I'm adding more hill so the tunnel doesn't look weird.
The hill, the whole hill, and nothing but the hill.
I was like, this hill needs to stay here, cause I ain't getting rid of the whole thing. But it needs to not all be here. And then I
It needs
realized,
to be less here.
but then I realized after doing that, now I didn't have enough hill, and the tunnel was too small for the hill. So I had to make more hill for the tunnel.
Something on the roof. Like cupboards or something. Can figure out cupboards. So what do we have to work with?
Oh, and the snow on the top of the hill is gold sparkles in it. Yeah, that's the texture pack. It's supposed to be like dead grass and such. Because, you know, if you dig up that,
Oh, yeah.
that first layer of snow, you find all like the dead plants underneath it. It's like,
And the second layer.
yeah, whoever made this pack was like, I'm going to make that so that regular green grass just looks like that now.
Where are the dark oak not slabs, stairs?
I don't know.
I cannot even find them.
I believe the dark oak
Oh, here
stuff
they
is
are.
a little bit harder to find because it's not in the normal place. It's not with everything else.
Yeah. Apparently one of the elves wants you to see where the track switches. They've made some changes over there.
Okay, I'll be over there in a minute. Yep. Oh. Huh. Interesting.
Is that good interesting, or?
I don't know. It's a bit strange. It's not how the track curves exactly. Because the track would curve if it was going to curve, then the curved blocks would be those blocks. The blocks here, I guess. So I don't,
Right.
so I don't know. Because the inside curve is 2 blocks.
Yeah, he's saying he can just move it.
Yeah, I guess he could. Because the inside curve
You
is
can
2
just
blocks
move
that
it
go
over a
here,
little bit.
here. The outside
Yeah.
curve is 3 blocks that go here, here, and here.
Mhm.
So, I guess I would be like doing this. I think this is how it would work. There, yeah, because that's what would shift over to the left to create the new track.
Wouldn't it look better to have this here as well?
Maybe, but I was basing off basing it off of this over here.
Yeah, but like as kind of a
Hinge.
yeah, exactly.
Could we just do this?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of looks
Yeah,
like
that works.
yeah,
I think that works well.
that looks like a hinge.
So apparently the sleeper car is done.
Mm.
Ah, yes. Here it is. Oh, this door's on the wrong side. Very close. Oh, wait. It's dark oak doors. Oops. That is a spruce door. No, it's supposed to be dark. I just had a spruce door, so I put the wrong thing in.
You put the medieval jail door in instead of the fancy schmancy door.
Yeah. And I always have the doors facing the wall. Yeah. I didn't even realize that doors did that the first time I really tried to use them in a build. But yeah.
Doors are complicated sometimes.
You just do the different corners of the block. So if you want it to open that way, you do that corner. If you want it to open the other way,
This lesson on
You do that
proper
corner.
door placement brought to you by us.
me specifically.
Me specifically.
So do you two want to come see the club car so far?
Sure, I will bring the camera over in just a second.
Yeah, the booth look really nice. Oh.
Oh, so we just hit the 1 hour left mark, just so you know.
Okay.
So if you guys want to start
Glasses.
if you guys want to start building the
Train
yes.
station.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Yes, probably.
Do you think it would look bad for glasses to have sea pickles?
Ignore the fact that they're sea pickles. Pretend that these are just cups.
I can put 4 in one.
It's like a bunch of green festive cups.
No? Okay.
You see, what's handy is that one of our 3 elves here used to work in a bar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say who. I'm going to leave that up for an Ask Me Anything sometime in the next 10 years.
And we've even got, because these are slabs, below them there's a little bit of space for like trays and such. I don't think we're gonna be doing the caboose,
Yeah,
just because we don't really have
the
time.
caboose is if we have extra time
Yeah, we need to make
after
a
building
train
the station. Yeah.
which I haven't even come up with a design for that yet. I figured we'd put the train station right here. Somewhere around, like, this area. Because I think there's enough room.
Oh, you're gonna put it on the inside.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I
Then
thought you were
it'll
gonna put it-
connect nicely up to the lodge.
Yeah, okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. This man's got a point here. Yeah, I guess because then you could connect it up to this roadway over here.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Did I finish this hill? I didn't finish this hill.
Yeah, I think somewhere in this area we'll have the train station. I just have no idea
Where
What?
it's going to be.
where and what it's going to look like.
I'd say look up a picture of a very simple train station. Build that. We can make
Yeah.
we can make it more complicated in 2021. For now, it just again, it just needs to exist. Well, this kind of replicates the tunnel from the Polar Express. It's very close to the top of this train. And if you had snow on top, you basically wouldn't be able to fit. 2 inches from the top of this rattler, and the top of flat top tunnel. Yes, I understand this hill is ugly. Ignore it.
Now I've got a potential look for the train station. I'm putting
Uh-huh.
it in our group chat.
Uh-huh. Okay. Good. I may or may not look at it,
Yeah.
if I remember to.
It's a very small design, but we could very easily expand it and use different blocks.
There. I made the lever red and white. I'm gonna be completely honest, kinda looks bad now that I think about it.
Mm.
But you get what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I totally get what you're thinking.
Oh wait.
Yep. Put like an iron block in the middle. No, that look a little cumbersome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh. Ah. No. Oh wait, I wonder.
Mm-hmm.
How about now? No.
Mm. Yeah, that'd be good.
Whoa, wait, the enchanting table looks weird. Oh, it's got a Christmas tablecloth on it. That's cool. I like that. That's nice. I was like, why does the enchanting table look brown? Because when the pixels get that small, that's just what it looks like. Ugh. Just cleaning up this bare rock here. It doesn't look nice. So it needs to go away. There. This whole Christmas village is looking great. We got Santa's Mine, Santa's Village, the ice skating area, the church, the giant, Christmas tree, obligatory Christmas tree, a replica of Santa's mansion from one of the stop motion films, factory that actually runs. Gonna guess it's out of presents now. Oh, that's not supposed to look like that. Huh. Herm, indeed. Oh, there's a problem over here, too. Break that. There we go. That should fix it. I didn't fix it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I didn't fix it. Fix.
Oh, yeah. I like that design.
Fix.
Yeah, we can try doing that.
No. Okay. I think I fixed it. Yeah. No. Didn't run that time. Or that time. But it did run that time. Oh boy.
What is it?
The conveyor belt is all janked up again.
I wonder why that happens.
I don't know, but it happens like
sometimes.
strangely consistently.
Huh. Yeah, that's not a bad design. Yeah, that one's quite involved.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, I think it's working again. Sometimes you just gotta come in here, fix the whole thing. Do it again. Okay, I need a stack of chests. Chest.
This area is
There
gonna
we
be,
go.
you're gonna have to be flat.
I know that if I put too many blocks in this, the whole thing seizes up, so just gonna stop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had that started pumping blocks out in areas it shouldn't, breaking stuff.
Oh.
So I know that placing too many blocks is 100% a problem.
100% not a good thing.
So I'm just gonna leave that like that. The elves are getting ready for next year. They're starting early. One of these times we gotta remember to put actual horses in the stable, because we don't have reindeer yet.
Yeah, no. I like the fact that you say yet.
Hey, they could.
It could happen.
I'm not gonna say Mojang ain't ever gonna make reindeer. I could see that in the Christmas update. Couldn't you?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, totally. I'd love to see that.
Wonder if they'd grab them from Mo Creatures again, like they do with horses.
I mean...
Cause they literally just grabbed Mo Creatures horses and made them look better.
I'm just putting snow down so that it looks good. We can very easily just put stone bricks and everything on top. area right beside, right here. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't think we'll do this. No, I don't think so. No, because well, you have no idea where the train is actually going to stop. Yes.
Elves arguing on where a train station should be placed. 2020.
Exactly.
Colorized.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, but I think, I mean, people are spry. People are spry. You can just jump over.
Whee! You just throw
Oh, that's
yourself.
weird. Goodness, don't know why that happens.
There's a part of me that wants to do a series on Raft on the channel. Then there's a part of me that just wants to play Raft without the careful watch of the internet, making sure I do everything efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to play efficiently. I'm having fun. Ain't that the point of video games? Thought we decided that already. Point number 1 of video games. Video games are art. Point number 2. Video games are for fun. I rest my case.
I really like the engine design on this thing. It looks good. We'll definitely take it a distance back.
Yes, I know.
It'll go to
My hill
like
looks bad. You don't get better from not trying.
here. I think the length of the engine and the coal train, although we could make it like go all the way over here. Like just past the sleeper car. No, passenger car. Yeah. We would have to take that hill out. Yeah. Even build it into the hill. Yeah. Because this is the
Yeah,
engine
this
in the
looks
coal
nice.
cart. It doesn't have anything for the actual passengers to get out. Oh, don't worry about this. No, I'll place that.
Yeah, an engineer would likely just grab a ladder or something, or have a ladder on board that they use to get on and off the engine. They don't need the part of the station right there. They can, but I don't need it.
Well, and you can't even walk up to it like you can with the passenger and sleeper and club cars.
Ah.
I'm thinking of actually just putting a ladder on here.
Yeah, it's not like the train's gonna move
Won't
and
actually
break
look
it.
that bad. Yeah, exactly.
Really cool
Okay,
mod
you
though.
cannot put a ladder on slabs and stairs, so that's good.
I'll be honest, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just kind of annoying.
But yeah, really cool
Yeah.
mod that I've gotta recommend. The Create mod. That's a cool mod.
We can even just build the thing into the actual hill that we have here. We don't have to take it out.
No, you can use that as a roof. Just put some like foundations around.
Yeah. Kind of like we do for the other side of
Exactly. Yes.
the
Do that.
Holiday Inn.
Do that exact thing.
Yeah, I think that looks really nice.
This hill looks like icing. Why does this hill look like icing?
What hell?
This hill I built, it looks like a pile of icing. It looks fine, but it also looks
Yeah,
like
I
a pile of
guess.
icing.
It does look like a pile of icing. kind of uniform. I think that's your problem.
Yeah, well, I'm not
Not
great
very
at doing the
randomized.
random hill stuff. I can, but I'm not great at it. There we go. Man, this train looks nice. You guys did a really good job with this. Oh, what's this? A little bit more structure to it.
Yeah, I'd check out your mouse. Figure out if something's going wrong with that. Yeah. Yeah, and I know that glitch. Yeah, there could be something caught in your mouse's laser.
I recommend turning the mouse upside down and blowing at it.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Oh yeah. Well, it's your camera doing that. So how do we want this? Yes. Yeah. Your head was spinning in place. Exorcist style. Yes, toolbar. Yes, toolbar. Just click on the icons.
I wish snow kind of it stacked on itself. That would be cool. Like when it's snowing, you just get more snow stacking on itself. Up to a point. Like if there's, I think,
Yeah.
2 blocks of snow, it can't create any more blocks of snow.
Oh, really?
I would think that would be cool. It can't do that, but I think that'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that being useful.
It, well, not just useful. It'd be really like atmospheric addition to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because imagine, like, you decide to live in a snow biome. Okay, cool. That means I hope you're ready to be constantly clearing snow because you live in a snow biome.
Yeah.
If you want to keep
That
using,
makes sense.
if you want to keep using your paths, and not minecarts, you're gonna have to keep clearing snow. Now it's easy. You could just place lanterns along your path and that'll melt the snow. But you're gonna have to figure out something. It's a unique challenge of the environment. It's like trying to live on or around water.
Yeah.
There are certain challenges to that. But except for the single layer of snow that forms, there really aren't any challenges to the cold biomes.
Mm-hmm.
The hot biomes kind of have the sand and the fact the sand could collapse.
That's true. Yeah.
But the cold biomes really don't have, like, I guess next update they will, because we'll have the snowier snow,
Yeah, you like this?
or the deep snow block.
I'm
Because that's going to
clicking,
make it so you
put
start
it on
freezing
block
if you
for-
start falling into the snow, which is cool. That's a good challenge.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. And how many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But it is nice that you can counteract it just by, wearing leather boots.
5. Yeah, exactly.
Some of the things I've seen people on Reddit do with that new feature of being able to stand on the block as long as you have leather boots, it means you can get to world height with just 2 blocks. It's pretty funny.
Sorry, what was that? I was focused on a build idea.
With the new snowier snow they're adding next update,
Uh-huh.
you can get to world height with only 2 blocks.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, because you can stand on snowier snow if you have leather boots.
Right.
So you just place one, stand on it, then place another one. You're currently standing in snowier snow while standing on snowier snow.
Uh-huh.
You can now break the snowier snow below you and jump up on top.
Oh,
You
Oh,
see
no.
where this is going.
I do. Genius, really.
So I just realized, like, the stairs onto a train are, like, super steep, right?
Yeah, relatively steep.
Wouldn't it be like that? Like if you were replicating with Minecraft bricks? because it's almost vertical. Not saying you gotta do that, but it might be neat.
Yeah, you have a point.
It might be neat to have a raised train platform.
Oh, so you can just walk up onto it?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, again, not saying you got to. I'm just suggesting. It's you guys' train. You build it how you want.
I think people are spry enough.
Okay.
Just jump up onto here.
Yep. And if not,
Good.
the conductor's there.
Exactly. Help them out.
Yep. Come on. Watch your step.
Oh, we should make a little armor stand conductor.
Yeah, I could do that. Where do you want him standing?
I would think just in the kind of engine area. I think that'd be fine. Oh yeah. Oh, this looks good. Okay, and then okay.
I have to give the conductor something to do while the train is in. Yeah, I don't know what that would be.
Now, how does that work? Oh, that's 2 blocks.
And I'm gonna need to dye some leather armor blue.
Okay.
So,
I think that's fair.
yeah, you keep focusing on what you're doing. I'll
Yeah.
I'll figure this out. She stand here?
The area I'm doing right now? I was thinking so.
Hey Frank, where should she stand? Should she stand here or should she stand on like over here?
No, I think right here works.
Right
It
there
looks
works? Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Style, arms, style, base plate. There we go.
Okay. Chair.
I am going to give him a book and quill. Seems like a good idea. Because he'd be checking off who's on the train. Just tell me if I'm in the way, okay?
There are some chair designs, but yeah, it's easier to make chairs on a higher level. Also, I found out recently, there is actually a block for double height. Look at that. Yeah. Boom.
Oh yeah, a smooth double height block, yeah.
Smooth stone. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, which does look slightly different.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, put it down, not throw it.
Okay.
There you go.
We need the armor.
Yeah.
Player head away, put that away.
Yeah,
and then
3 by 5.
dies now.
5 by. Wait,
Blue and
this
black.
one's too close.
Crafting bench.
Yeah, totally. I like that idea. Uh-huh.
Oh right, it's not lapis lazuli anymore. It's blue dye. That's what I need.
Yeah.
I'm a fool. There we go. Alright, let's see if that's dark enough. Tickets? Tickets, please.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna put a feather in his other hand for writing.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Right, it's nearly impossible to put. Oh wait, no. Okay. Utilities. No. Swap slots. Yes. There we go. Now I can put the feather in his hand, and then have him flip it again. Oh. So I can have him swap whatever's in his hand for what's on his head. What does that look like? Just gotta see this, because it's like, what does this do? Ah, let's not do that. But I could see some interesting things that I could do with that. Maybe. I don't know. Let's take this book out of your hands. Oops. No. No, I don't want your pants. I want the book. No, the book. The book. No, not the pants. The book.
Give me the book.
Give me the book. No, I put the book back. Give me the book again. Here,
You
have it
having
closed.
some trouble?
Nope.
No, he's
Sure.
talking to the conductor.
Give me the book. There we go. Got it.
I think he's talking at the conductor.
All right. I got
Not
it.
necessarily to him. Oh, this looks good. I like this.
Okay, I need to nudge his head down a bit. Nope, that's not it.
Why don't we just go boop?
Rotation. No. No.
On you go.
Okay, so it's pose adjust. No.
So I'll start making some seats for here. What do we want it made out of? What kind of materials are we looking for?
Hey, look, he's now looking down at the train platform.
Hey, nice. It's got a book and quill.
Yep,
And you're wearing blue armor.
I am.
Yeah,
I
you
am.
are.
You're also not wearing your elf outfit, but.
Oh, that is true. This entire stream and I haven't noticed.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, it's because I was playing with some mod packs earlier and never switched it. Well, I guess the head elf is upgraded.
The head elf is upgraded to a jacket and pants instead of the whole elf get
Yeah.
up.
Here, actually, hold on. I've got a backup plan. There we go. Now I've got a hat.
Hey, perfect. You could have a red hat,
I could.
because that'd be an actual Santa hat, or you could keep it green, then it's an elf hat.
Yeah, I think the green elf.
Yeah,
works
keep the
well.
green elf hat.
I never even realized.
So for everyone who is going to ask on the YouTube thing, hey, where's his Christmas outfit?
Where's
got
the
it
Christmas
now.
outfit? I got it.
He's got
Got
it.
a hat.
Now take back your comments.
Delete them. Can you delete a comment?
You can.
Okay. Delete your comments. Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Just the ones talking about my lack of hat. Not those ones? Oh, right. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah. There's no problem with that. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Nope, wait, that's his leg. I don't want to turn that. Nope, that's now his arm. I want to turn the arm. I don't want to turn the leg.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Definitely sounds fine. The elves are saying that Santa Claus needs a candy cane.
I have a candy cane. Where did I stick that? I got candy cane in my stocking. Where'd it go?
Yes. A double door? Okay. Okay, so let's. Yeah, I'll do that. Don't worry about it. I'll work on that. You build the double door, and I'll change all this stuff so it'll work with that. Easy enough of a fix.
Okay, there we go. Yay! Hey Frank. Hey Frank.
One moment.
I got the conductor writing in his book now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Give me a moment to finish off this part.
Wait. This is where I realize my dyslexia is not going to work for writing this text bubble. I was like, I'm going to have him say something. And then I realized, I don't know how to spell tickets.
Yeah.
Let alone.
Oh, look at that.
Let alone, please. You know what? Someone else fixes. PLZ there.
Yep.
Somebody fix that quote. I've done what I can do.
Tickets. Oh, yep.
You've seen my atrocious spelling. Oh, should I? No, I'll keep him holding those.
There you go.
Tickets, please.
Tickets, please.
Yeah, you can see him writing in his book.
Tickets. Yep. That's cool. I like that. Oh, look at that.
If I had to give him a different pose, I'd probably give him shears and have him kind of holding those in front of him. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
little interior space, huh? Cool.
Now, I don't know.
You know, because this is North Pole. It's really cold.
Yeah. Das pun.
I think I'm funny. And that's all that matters. As long as you think you're funny, that's good.
What do you think? Should we have the roof like that, or?
You asking me or the elves?
Either works.
Okay, because I flew away.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I figured.
Santa's a busy man.
Santa's a very busy man. He's got many things to do, except for the fact Christmas was yesterday and he's no longer very busy. It's alright, if you want to see the big man, you're gonna have to make a reservation. Yeah, that's not the word. What is the word? Not reservation.
For what?
When you're planning on seeing someone in their office.
Yeah, that's a reservation.
That's a reservation?
It's an appointment.
That's
It's
it.
a
You're gonna have to
reservation.
make
Oh,
an
that's the one?
You're gonna have to make an appointment.
Ah, okay, that's what you were looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Whoosh.
It's a reservation, but formal.
Wait a minute. Hold on, this is 6 blocks. Now I see why this looks so weird.
You may ask me, where does this track go? And I will tell you, I have no clue.
To space!
Just space? No, not space.
No, not to space. Okay, I tried.
To the South Pole.
I love the gusto that you have with that. The South Pole.
You're gonna go see my cousin, Jack Frost. He lives in the South Pole.
He's a southerner.
Moved away a couple centuries ago. Seems to like it there. Has a pet penguin named Jim.
Jimothy.
Jimothy, the penguin.
The penguin. Yeah,
What are we doing?
Jimothy. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Jimothy. Jebediah.
Jebediah the penguin.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I love that overhang. That looks good.
Warning, do not go at full speed off the end of this track. It is a hazard.
What?
It's like that post on Reddit. Man, this track's gonna be really good once it's finished. Yeah, but it ain't finished yet. It ain't finished yet? Ah!
Yeah. Hmm. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works. I like that. Uh-huh. For this 1-2 block area here? Hmm.
Where's the half blocks? I need the half blocks. There they are. Oh wait, this might work too.
I don't know.
Perfect. Aha.
I think it kind of works well with just having it like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, make it out of the 2. Okay. Yeah, we could switch that. Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah.
Look at that. I think I did a pretty good job in making this rail curve downward.
Down? Oh. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, you wanna know what I'm gonna do? Remember when I said that this rail goes to the South Pole?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make it just go straight down?
Not straight down, but it's gonna
Okay.
it's gonna start going down level by level, and then we just gonna have like a black fog in a cave.
That would be hilarious, though.
It's
Just went directly
like
down.
this is the express route to the South Pole, straight through the middle.
Yeah, you just put like a stair here and it just goes right down. What was that? Like the highest incline?
For a
Yeah,
rail
Polar
line or
Express.
just at all?
No, on the Polar Express there was a specific.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Bill,
yeah.
you remember
I know,
that, right?
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So we all better hold on tightly.
Yeah.
The whole thing just went careening down the mountain. That's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
Is there something that looks like a half gravel? Ah, cobblestone slabs. Perfect.
Half gravel?
Yeah, half slab of gravel.
Yeah, I've just never heard that before. Makes sense.
Yep.
The elves are making great work of the train station.
That's good. That's good. Wonderful work. Oh. Marvelous.
Wait. Oh, it is 3. Okay. 3 between each. probably the other way.
There we go. Yeah, so then we'll basically build like another one of these tunnels, but kind of like sloping down. That's kind of like the border to Christmas Town, really.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we're gonna have to find something to fill up this hole between Christmas Town and the rail line going to the South Pole.
Oh right, that's
That'll be you know what? That'll be 2021. We'll fill
Yeah,
this
no,
we'll
I
fill
put
this
this.
square in here. You see this square? We'll come up with an idea in the next 365 or so days to put here. Could be like Santa's
one more
industrial
block up.
district.
at least.
Does Santa have an
No.
industrial district? That's a good
I'm
question.
pretty sure that's the gift shop.
That's the the gift shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. That's
I mean, it looks pretty industrial if you ask me.
yes. Yes. You have a point.
Yeah, that'll be the floor.
Or maybe it'll be like we got a bit of a residential area over there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this could be a park. We can make it a park.
Oh.
Next to the mine though? Don't know.
That could be dangerous for the little elves.
Yeah. We'll recreate like a miniature. Yeah, because it's like a long rectangle space. We'll recreate Central Park.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Just block for block, you know?
Oh man, we only got 15 minutes.
Uh-oh. Yep, it's fast building time. No time for dilly dally.
We don't got time to slow down. Of course, we'll definitely like finish this up off stream,
Oh yeah,
but
it's gonna get finished.
yeah, it's gonna get
Just
finished.
Maybe not.
The idea
everyone
of this
to see
track
this either.
going underground is finished. The idea of that track going on forever in that direction is finished.
Yeah.
It's just not physically done. You get where we're going. We just ain't there yet.
It just physically hasn't happened.
That didn't happen. I gotta show you that clip. I gotta show you that clip one of these days.
Start working on what, sorry? A roof. Yes, I was actually just gonna start on that.
I'm doing that.
You're doing that. Okay. Yeah, we could totally do it that way.
Where's the middle? Hey, I
Right
found the
there.
middle.
Literally exactly where
I
you are.
have the best luck. If you ever have a bad luck stat, don't call it a bad luck stat. Just say that you have a luck equivalent to 2020.
Mm,
You'd be right.
you would. I feel like this should have one more down here. No, actually, good with that. So has Santa done a whole like tour of what we've done so far?
What we've done this year, I have not done that, but I guess I could do that.
Yeah, we'll finish this up.
And then when I come back in 13 minutes, we'll be done. We'll start, of course.
Well, that's a high ask, but yeah,
We'll start, of course, on the train because, well, where else would you start?
we're here.
That's how you get here. We got the dining car. We got the bar. We might
Bar
shrink.
car.
We might shrink the booths across from the bar so they're like single sitting areas instead of
yeah.
quadruple.
Makes
That way the
sense.
bar has a little bit more space around it.
A little bit more room to breathe.
Exactly. Yeah. So we leave the dining car or the club car, whatever it's called. We're in the sleeping area, which is good because you don't want to have to walk far from the bar car to the sleeping car.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Then you move on from there, and you are in the passenger car, which is a little simple, but yeah, it is good. I love how this
Does the
last
job.
set of chairs is facing the other way.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course you got
kind of a booth feel.
got the conductor here writing in his book for who's arrived and who's moving on to the next destination. Got the coal, Got the furnace. We got some shovels, which we hung up, which looks cool. We got the whole big old engine. Which, again, thanks to that guy on YouTube that I can't remember the name of, for making this design, and then me for making it bigger. Because it's a really nice train. Just wasn't big enough. So, used his tutorial and made it bigger. Here we got the visitor center. I don't know. Oh, yeah, they did. The banquet hall has got a bunch of tables and chairs. Very nice. The completed kitchen and hallway, which was not completed at the end of the last episode, but was completed off panel or off screen. Ignore the flickering plate. Ignore that.
Magic Santa plate.
This area is empty, but I think we'll put like a dance floor here, maybe. It's right up above the library. Maybe we'll just put some books up here. We got our little custom bookshelf, which we came up with. We got the big old mural, which is very nice. It looks nice. Got the pool. It's weird. It's weird to be standing in the center, look left, see a pool, and look right and see a library and go, water, paper. Don't know about that, but okay. We've got obligatory giant Christmas tree because Christmas Village. We've got Santa's workshop, which is covered in candy canes because, of course, it's covered in candy canes. What else were you expecting? We've got the presents machine. Something not working with the presents machine. Are the presents despawning? They're not supposed to do that.
Seriously?
Well, then there's usually or has it just not gotten far enough? Oh no, the presents are despawning. The machine's too slow.
Oh.
Something in the machine.
Well, that's unexpected.
Yeah, something in the machine has slowed down to the
Huh.
point where the presents are only getting halfway around the track.
That's no good.
No.
Oh.
That's annoying.
Are we expanding this wall?
Down, well, over here we've got the North Pole Inn, a small place, but you know, North Pole doesn't usually get visitors, and when they do, it's a real surprise. It's like, how did you get here? We're supposed to be hidden. Like, here's room and board, but how did you get here?
Wonderful.
Got our little village here. I don't know if this was on stream or if I built this off stream. We got a sauna.
Okay, how much
It has
further?
smoke coming out of the floor, which I think is really cool. I built this. It's really nice.
Okay.
Looks nice and warm and cozy. We've got the ice skating shop, which still doesn't have a back wall because, oops, I forgot to do that between the streams.
Oh, right there. Okay.
We've got a bunch of people hanging out on the ice, just having fun. We got the church, which, now that I think about it, needs some lights. But this is basically finished. With an upper area and a church bell tower without a bell in it.
For now.
For now. There's still a lot of unfinished stuff, but we're planning on building this over the next, like, couple years. So, or until we get bored of it. Which probably won't be ever. We love Minecraft. Bunch of Christmas presents, and then we got down here Santa's sleigh and all the spots for Santa's reindeer. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. More than enough, because I think he's only got what, like 9 that are in the song, including Rudolph? I don't remember all their names. Probably shouldn't connect the fence to the door over here, me buckos. Just gonna, there we go, that's better. There was a fence connected to the workshop door.
Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Probably don't
Whoopsie
want to do
doodles.
that. Probably don't want to do that. Oh yeah, and then of course, almost completely forgot Santa's house, which has a what is this called?
House.
It's like a deck of some sort, of some description.
Pergola.
I don't think it's a pergola. I actually quite doubt
Not a
it's
pergola?
I don't think it's a pergola.
Well, I tried.
You did.
Not hard though.
No.
All right.
Alright, fine. And here we got what I now realize is a very plain floor. And, you know, chimney with stockings. Got a little indoor Christmas tree with a star. And then we got the front door, which doesn't open, so that's why we have a back door to get in and out. Some of these old builds might need a little bit of updating, but that's fine. Oh yeah, and then we got the mine. The thing I worked this entire season on. The mine. The peppermint mines. Ah, it looks so cool. We got these ladders to now climb up stuff. Got these crates full of peppermint crystals. Never did build that minecart. Was too busy building everything else. Got this drill making its way further into this vein of peppermint. I just love the idea, like, oh yeah, there's just a vein of like the entire planet, which is just solid peppermint. That's where all the candy canes come from. That thing you saw on How It's Made? No. You see, they just dig it out raw and then they just like pour it into candy cane molds. It's like making iron, but with peppermint.
Yeah.
There's no such plant as a peppermint plant. That doesn't exist. You mine it from the ground and then melt it down into a liquid and pour it into a candy cane shaped mold. Is this a fish? Oh, no, I was gonna say, is this a fish tank? No, this is reception, isn't it? It's like where you get your tickets.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a ticket window.
2 tickets to the North Pole, please. That'll be $50. I don't have any money, though. What? No money? No money? No tickets. You recognize that?
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
That's frosting.
And then you just close the shutters.
Oh, we should have shutters.
Oh, well, we have a mountain above us. We can just put a bunch of gravel in it. Because then it just goes...
I wasn't meaning working shutters.
Oh, you weren't meaning working shutters?
No, I was meaning like, I don't know.
Oh, or we could do this. I need a stick. Hold on.
Okay.
Give. There's a little thing for all of you out there if you ever want this. D. Okay, then it gives you all the dead stuff. Detector rail, debug stick. There it is. This thing is fun. Just gonna, nope. Set to true. I need east, north. There we go, north, yes. Go. And now I'll select these. East, no, I need south. There we go, and there we go. And that's how you get those to not touch each other. And then we got a little bit of a rolled up shutter up there. Looks cool, I think.
Yeah.
Could have the shutter in front as well, but I guess if there would be more room for it in front, it would make a little bit more sense in front now I think about it.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Rolled up shutter. And it just rolls on down. South. There we go. We just want to get rid of the middle one. This one can connect to the wall.
That one?
Yeah, I think it can.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Someone in the chat.
It.
Wilhelm. It's Wilhelm.
Oh, Wilhelm. Oh, hello.
You waterlogged it?
Yep.
I think it's Wilhelm.
Yeah, Wilhelm.
His name is very dark on the chat. And
yeah, it's Wilhelm Burgerdorf.
Yay!
Yeah, long time no see, man.
Long
How's
time no see, indeed. It's been forever, dude.
No, what we can actually have is like.
It's actually a shame that the episode ends in 2 minutes now that you're here.
Put a lever right here.
Take him on a tour. Another tour, then.
Oh, of course you're not forgotten. We'd never forget you around here.
Yes, we've built a lot this season. We've got some train lines going around. We've got the train itself, which is very cool. Sort of based off of the Polar Express. Sort of based off some other. Oh, that's unfortunate that COVID has killed your Saturday evenings. Though I think everyone's schedules have kind of changed a lot. Yeah, I was sure you had something important you were doing. I never expect, like, I'll be honest, I never expect people to come back. But I'm always happy when they do, because it's like, hey, hi, you're back. Welcome.
It's like a puppy.
Yes. And?
He's a puppy.
Okay. Show him the mine. Oh, yeah. The
Puppy
mine.
Levi.
This thing. The giant hole that I dug with TNT and time.
A lot of time.
Yeah, I've been doing good. To be honest, I haven't my schedule has not changed much this year, other than going out to fewer places. Not that I went out to many to start with. I think all my elves can agree. None of us really go out that much, so our life has really not changed a whole lot. Lucky us, I know. We're the lucky ones who already happened to be quarantining before quarantine started.
Too wide. Yeah.
I don't know if that's sad or interesting. It's nice that nothing's really changed though, because yeah, when you've got no plan and something happens and everyone's plans change, you're like, well, I didn't have a plan to start with, so yeah, we got a church all the way over there. It's got a big cross. Well, it's got a little cross on the roof, little crosses in the windows, and a big cross in the back, like a huge stained glass window. Cathedral. We built a little bit of a church. I don't think it's cathedral size, but yeah, we got the pews, we got the big old cross. We don't have a stage or a pulpit, I think is what it's called, or anything like that. But we've got a workable church.
Yeah.
Oh, you meant no plan has changed. Yeah, it's fine. Are we gonna? Hey, I know we haven't practiced. Are we gonna do the spinning around the Christmas tree thing?
I could do that.
You got the
yeah.
fireworks? Okay.
Yeah, I've got the fireworks. I don't have them with me right now, but I can easily get them.
Okay, you got the fireworks.
Put
I'll
them in that chest.
set the clock.
Okay.
Yeah, stand on this little red pillar here.
And does Carsdad have his green firework?
Oh yeah. Do you have?
No.
No.
Why not?
It's probably deleted by accident. That makes sense.
You do. Okay.
Time set midnight.
We're going to the tree.
We're gonna send off this part of the stream with a little fireworks display around the Christmas tree.
With a
I know
bang.
Christmas was yesterday, but I'd say everyone on the team's doing great. We've been having a great Christmas season, building all of this stuff. It's been really fun, and I'm glad that you showed up again. It's glad to see you back on the stream. Always nice to see a familiar face, or at least username. Okay, ready everybody?
I'm ready.
Let's send off this year with a bang.
All right, here I come.
I'd play some music, but I don't have any copyrighted music or uncopyrighted music to play. Yay! That's cool. Oh, you guys have Christmas on the 24th. That's cool. Wonder how that works. Well, I guess it works like
you guys-
Christmas, wouldn't it?
You have to put fireworks on the ground.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
We'll just do another one.
Yeah, do it again,
Just on the ground.
Yeah, just right click on the ground with the fireworks. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate this December. And of course, a Happy New Year to everyone, young and old. I'm mixing a lot of different Christmas references there. There we go. Alright, I think we'll move to the next part of the live stream since we are now over time.
Just barely.
Just barely. I thank you, all my elves, for joining us for another year. And I thank you to everyone both on I almost said Steam, on Twitch and YouTube for, joining in on the live streams and giving your opinions on things. So yeah, let's move on to the next part of the live stream, shall we? And oh yeah, and also thank you for joining us, Frank, on being voiced. We shall see you probably on MMO Mondays.
Yep, probably then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so, as I was saying, the verse of the day, as provided by the YouVersion app for Bible... Good thing I'm not sponsored, because, man, that would suck. That I flubbed that, because I get that right every time. The YouVersion Bible app for iOS and Android, with many different translations of the Bible for your reading pleasure. Today, we are reading Matthew 1:21. And let me just close chat, pick up my notes. Okay. Okay, so yes. The verse today, Matthew 1:21, from the New International Version. It says, "He will save his people from their sins." So it's a bit shorter. Now, I wanted to do this verse before Christmas, so I was planning to do it on Monday. But you might notice there wasn't a Monday episode this week. That's because the power went out. All day. So yeah, no live stream was on Monday. But I figured that it's really never too late to cover the foundation behind Christmas, as Christmas might be just one day, but the meaning behind it is good for every day of the year. So here we go. A little bit of a longer one this week. The whole verse is actually, "She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus Christ." Jesus. Okay, let me start over, because I completely flubbed that. "She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins." Now that I've said that line properly, a few basics. Since Jesus came to save people from their sins, what is a sin? Let's define this. You can base this off of the 10 Commandments. They're a good place to start, and all do describe specific sins. But since Jesus came to help us understand what sin really is, we need to go farther than just that list of 10. Jesus came to help us learn to love one another. So really, anything that doesn't show true love to someone, or to someone else, is sin. I say true love, as it's not just about doing things that make others happy, as sometimes that's not good for people. For example, let's look at a recent example, gift giving. You can give a child their entire Christmas wish list, assuming that it's long. But is it really truly loving? Probably not. If it's a long list, that it's most likely called spoiling your child than loving your child. Getting exactly what we want, whether in gifts or in life, is not always loving. What about that friend at the bar who's been drinking all night and planning to drive home? Is it loving to let him go if he puts up a fuss about being driven home? To let him have his way? Or is it loving to stand in his way and do everything you can to stop him even getting to the point... Or is it loving to stand in his way and to do everything you can to stop him, even getting to the point of calling the police if he manages to get in his car? Truly loving isn't always easy, and it doesn't always mean other people like us. But the alternative is to sin. So, based on that description, I think we can all agree that we sin, no matter how good our intentions. It just isn't an easy thing to do. I know I don't focus on loving others the way Jesus did all the time, so I definitely sin occasionally. And more than occasionally. So, Second basic. If Jesus came to save people from their sins, what is he saving us from? The consequences of sin is death. It says that in the Bible. No, I don't mean that in this moment, and I don't mean that if a person could be truly loving 24/7 from the birth that they would never die. Our physical death comes from our body and occurs whenever our body cannot go on for whatever reason. There's a myriad of reasons. Our physical death is not a punishment from God. It's the natural end of our physical life, which each of us will experience at some point. What I'm referring to is our spiritual death. What happens to our soul what happens to our soul when our body dies. The consequences of sin is a spiritual death, an eternal separation from God, and this is what Jesus came to save us from. So, the last part, how does this all work? Jesus was that example Jesus was that example I gave of someone who, from birth, was truly without sin. This makes sense as, he was God's son, so although he was fully man and had all the same emotions and temptations that each of us do, he also had something more. He was not only our example while he was on earth, but he was chosen to be the sacrifice for all of us. See, God never intended for people to be separated from him eternally. And he was with the first people, Adam and Eve, all the time. He creates each of us as he loves us, and he wants to continue to have a relationship with each one of us. But mankind chose to start to sin. And as God is totally without sin, he can't be around sin. So it was eternal separation from the people he loves. Or he was basically left with total eternal separation from the people he loves, or giving them away for people to find their way back to him, even after they sin. Now, before Jesus came, this was accomplished through sacrificing of specific animals. But God's intention was always to give a better option. Jesus died as a sinless man so that he could be our sacrifice. If we accept that sacrifice, he pays the price for us so that we do not have an eternal separation from God. He also allows us access to God through the Holy Spirit while we are still alive, so that the Spirit can help us live the way God calls us to here on earth. So, wrapping it all up, that is the true meaning behind Christmas. It is truly the best of all Christmas gifts, and it's available to everyone at any time of the year. It doesn't matter who you are, what your age is, what your previous beliefs were, or what you have ever done, including what you've just done, or what you just did. You still qualify. If you think you're one person who couldn't qualify, you do. You still qualify. God loves every one of us, and his plan was not for any specific people, but for each and every person on earth, because he loves us all. So if you haven't accepted Jesus yet, please do. This is the best Christmas gift that you can receive, and the best part is that you get to choose when you receive it, as it can be received any day of the year, like I said before. If you haven't chosen yet, though, choose today. You will really be glad that you didn't wait, as a relationship with God adds so much to life. And yeah, so that was a bit of a longer one, but there we go. That's the whole live stream. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm just gonna look at the calendar. Yes, we have one more episode of our live streams here this year. We've got one more episode of MMO Mondays on, of course, Monday at 6 Pacific time. Yeah, Pacific time, West Coast. So yeah, that's when the last episode of the year will be going up, and then we'll be starting 2021. Hopefully it's a lot better. So that's the last Saturday episode for this year. If you only watch the Saturday show, I hope you enjoy the rest of the year, and I'll see you next time. If you are coming to watch the Monday show on Monday, then I'll see you then. Have a good day, have a great week, God bless and goodbye. I'll see you next time.